懂。我再开一次圈。开一次圈。今天感觉大家比较忙啊，看一下哦，40分钟。我现在写的话，要在10点，算15分好了，10点15分之前要完成。来吧，我们就准备来开始我们的准备测验。准备吧。来，开始。It's working. Nominees their invitation for the Outstanding Citizenship Awards the last gala last week. 我们考试，所以啊。Patients undergoing a complete medical examination are asked to avoid eating solid food for 12 hours prior to their appointment. Strong willing to knock a tree down on the road creative professional. Feeding intentional hazard, deliberation, expectation, or speeding motorist. Hazard. Hazard. Expectation. 先睡晚安，你可以陪我聊聊天嘛，对不对 ？Expectation. Hazard. The finance director noticed that the report. Finance director noticed that the report. Noticed that the report. Finance director noticed that the report.哦，考试的压迫感？不会吧？怎么会？怎么会有压迫感？想太多。适合你睡觉听，把那个睡觉的播放，然后就可以有记忆。 英文可以灌输入到你的记忆脑海里面。Local transport regulation permit city buses to have next to. In response to the feedback that her manuscript was too lengthy, author Dawn went人进不来，听完就忘了。就是听这种东西，本来就不是说要让你可以记得清楚，就是它最主要是你可以听了之后，然后就是习惯那种英文的一种口语，对，就是听的那种口语的方式这样子。Fashion corporate income and expense document were delivered to the outside accountant. Get it unbiased financial. Were delivered to the outside accountant to get an unbiased financial analysis. Percent control realized he had overbilled the client, had and promptly according to the survey, great number of residents rather than ever. Participating. Just one day after announcing that the new factory will be open, Core Manufacturing received several applications for a job. After 3 months of intense negotiation, Review of the Morrison hotel chain. 80 business centers are overwhelmingly positive. Mr. Holden's outgoing personality. Mr. Henry get his day additional training on the new policy, but several of them feel confused. Hi, 泡饮安安。 Southern Mutual Insurance. Southern Mutual Insurance encourages clients to sign up for long-term plans as they have lower rates. Mutual Insurance. Hi, 果冻安安 encourage client. 是这个。其实我已经玩了一整个下午了，所以说实在话，就是对要来稍微该认真一下。Long-term use club. 什么 offer to help organize community cleanup day. Use club. The long-term use club. Manually, arguably, over to help, suggestively, generously help organize community cleanup day, and to recruit local volunteers. Suggestively, 有建议的提供。Mr. Pullman has asked for return his report. He requires some additional information. More time. Has asked for more time to turn his report. 哦，那更多的。𝖈𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊 introduction. 我们要在现在要过5分钟，我们要在1个小时之内，我们要在10点15分之前要把它寫完。𝖈𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊's introduction of Senator Monkton. 𝖈𝖊𝖊𝖊 introduction of Senator preceded before her speech, giving an overview.还是这个，还是这个。Overview of her track record political reforms. Album sales for rock band 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊 have been low. Have been selling out.希望我可以在10点15分之前把它写完。我今天还要去买那个异口酥薄荷丁， 今天买了2个口味来吃看看。之前一个是我之前吃过野莓，那个是我还不错的啊。我现在又买了一个新的叫西瓜，我觉得西瓜的也蛮好吃的。嗨，小林突然 ，Miss Davis could only hear of what was discussed since the restaurant chosen for meeting was so noisy. 应该是个。𝖓𝖌𝖊𝖊 malfunction was the agency's updated software, so management decided to use the old version temporarily. In an emergency, an alarm in homely towers will sound, indicating that everyone inside must immediately vacate, dismiss. 有觉得有趣吗？那个新生成长营。Accommodation at the 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊 Hotel seemed less, when compared to the attractive, reasonably priced option in town. 是哦，所以你今天在那边看得很开心咯。Mansion Industry new microwave ovens are now available or sold. The sequel to the last European elected express made 500 million worldwide. And the first movie earned. Which is more? 催眠，哈哈，嗨，阴暗暗，考试加油！31号才要考试，我可以再耍废一下。老师说很催眠，还行吧。通常不是大部分老师讲话都这样子吗？就是声音会让你很想睡觉。Due to their limited experience in Asia, KDM's executives made the sensible choice to collaborate. The media have dangerous one taken without expressly supportively. 𝖙𝖍𝖊𝖊𝖙𝖊𝖗 supportive. 感觉是这个。Its ink chose Bill Torres to represent the firm in an upcoming meeting. His success in past negotiations.有老师讲的比其他老师多，那就知道说，他们的地位比较起来， the firm and upcoming meeting. Likewise, instead of his success pace. Given his likewise. Apart from the firm and upcoming meeting. Apart from 除了 successful pace negotiations, given his likewise, a machinery in Templex Factory has become outdated. The fans have been the manager did his best to make decisions that took the finance division members suggest into consideration 的才是那个。好了，我们现在20分钟做了30题，对，我们已经做了30题了。Dear Miss Clark, thank you very much for your gift to the 𝖙𝖊𝖌𝖘 Foundation. As you request, your感觉今天能不能早睡就看to support the education of children enrolled in public school system in the local area. At 𝖙𝖊𝖌𝖘, we work to provide educational institutions with funding for after-school programs, materials, and training for instructors. We also strongly salary increase for teacher and a specialist employee at educational institution. 对啊，20分钟做30题啊，很惊讶吗？Due to a way of science education. as 当 by way. 那这个 I have enclosed an invitation for you and a guest. Our annual conference of science education. I have enclosed an invitation for you and the guest. Those who attend agree that the event was a great success. We appreciate your offer to give a talk at this fundraiser. provide the volunteers with instruction when you arrive.麦克风有时候还会爆麦，真的假的？那个老师讲话那么夸张，是不是 ？I have enclosed an invitation for you and the guests. We appreciate your offer to give a talk at 𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖊𝖗𝖈𝖙. Finest regards. Simply present it at the entrance on the day of the event. Simply present. We appreciate your offer. Those who attend agree that the event was a great success. Provide the volunteer with an instruction when you arrive. 哦，真的假的？设备问题。Enclosed invitation for you and your guests. 就是这个。哦，原来是这样子。对啊，那个不是应该可以报修吗 ？Hello, Andrea. Ordered new shirt and desk on October 5th to replace the one I've been using since I started working for my company. A couple of days ago, I received an email from a manufacturer stating that the items will be arriving. It stated that they have been shipped and delivered was expecting with. Huh? The items had arrived. It said that they have been shipped and delivered was expected within the week. 真的假的？墙壁报修，墙壁报修，那也可以报修才对，但费用有限。Whereas, 然而 I suppose I won't get my furniture until next week. I will be out of next week due to the conference. It's responsible for putting furniture together and removing non-essential items. Precise, partial. 对啊，我觉得都可以去总务处问问看吧。就是因为毕竟学校总务处你们也知道，就是在专门处理学校的设备问题。Last week, I distributed a report last week, a distributed report detailing the department's performance in the first quarter. There are more than items in the report that things should be addressed. First of all, it seems that costs in the maintenance department have since last quarter. It seems that costs in the maintenance department have dropped down. I have asked our team to provide some detail related to specific increases in maintenance. Up. 应该是这个，也不敢进去找同学啊，找同学或者找干部。你们不是应该也会有什么总务股长之类的吗？就找他去进行报修。Also, I'm quite surprised that certain project. Certain project could not be met. I am quite surprised at certain projects. I'm quite surprised at certain projects. Objectives are not being met. I'm quite surprised that certain project objectives.这个不想跟他们交还行吧。The only thing left to do is relate to this session. I understand feedback and will. Doing this together. I'm quite. 等一下 not been much. To act on them. 这个 only thing left. Inventory levels are currently lower than projected. Department goes for a group to discuss our 嗨，草履团，匿名留言处吗？可以留言一下。哦，你说那个吗？就是每个学校都会有那种匿名版之类的，去那个匿名版留言。Thank you for position technical advisor. We would like to schedule an interview between to find out more about your qualification and experience in relation to the role you have applied for. In addition, the photocopies of for 3 references to be sent us in sealed envelope. In addition to photocopies, certificate valid to be sent in sealed envelopes. Please also be prepared to give a short presentation about your career. I will stand into using to provide a lot of useful material for our discussion. Afterwards, we will talk about what your responsibility will be should. Ah, 我已经应该可以了。我现在40分，5分开始嘛，5分35分钟，35分钟做46题，那还行。接下来是阅读测验。剩下都是阅读。Software classes at the 𝖓𝖔𝖙𝖍𝖊 library. Do you want to be more tech savvy? Are you interested in learning how to create spreadsheet presentation and other common documents? So stop by room 303 at the 𝖓𝖔𝖙 library on Tuesday at 8 p.m. between March 2nd and April 15th. 𝖓𝖔𝖊𝖙𝖍𝖈, a Tran IT executive, will be teaching people how to make spreadsheets, grades, and the presentation with frequently used software application. Classes cost 20 per session. To sign up, visit www.𝖓𝖔𝖙𝖍𝖈.org. Programming software. A complete schedule for the classes be posted shortly. To learn more about the educational opportunity we offer, from literary classes to sessions on public speaking, please visit www.𝖓𝖔𝖙𝖍𝖈.org. Programming. Advertise P. Some recently updates were publicized course at the establishment. Hi, 𝖙𝖆𝖌𝖘. Why was the advertisement written? The advertiser web page. spreadsheet scripts and presentation， 应该是这个吧？这个。What will Richard Hansard discuss? Richard making effective presentation, getting literary classes, writing information speeches, preparing electronic devices. Sylvia, our busy upper management just requests an urgent meeting with the research department in about an hour. I'm available, but my team is at one of our main branches downtown. They won't be back until at least 2. Well, do you think you could handle it yourself? I think it'll go well if your team members on there. It shouldn't be an issue. Do I need to prepare anything? They want to ask questions about our upcoming product launch, so bring the market analysts, financial estimates, and other report that you and your team have worked on. The meeting will be in conference room Y10. I'll be there. 10:36 a.m. What does Miss Flores mean when the sure it should be an issue? That's alone. 今天来被催眠，准备考试就是念英文，让你们可以被催眠。What has Miss Flores have been asked to prepare? Wait, some product sample, some business documents. What type of company most likely is hardware services? Hardware services. 372 South High Street, Wilmington, Indiana. For attention of Jonathan 𝖓𝖌𝖘, Midwest Consulting Group, East Hillside Drive, Wilmington, Indiana. Providing the following at the Indiana Agricultural Subsidy Seminar on March 10th. Soup and sandwich lunch, soft drinks for juice included, full refreshment, breakfast, tea, coffee, pastries, and snacks. Even bar cocktail service, treats for appetizer, serving and preparations for duration of event. Total cost. Deposit prepare amount due. Please note that there were 8 extra people for the evening event at the conclusion of the seminar. As you have previously indicated, there might be some additional executive guests. The price is being adjusted accordingly as per our agreement. All prices include tax payment is due within 1 week of receiving this invoice. Late payment may incur a penalty as noted in the contract for our services. Do you have questions regarding this invoice? Please call us. Fresh produce supplier. Beverage. Wedding planning business. Fresh catering company. Wedding planning business. 感觉是这个To complete meal services. One information. It was not charged extra for service preparation state. Only one intermission. 那是这个。晚上睡觉适合看我的台，易催眠是不是？What is being announced in the memorandum? As many of you are already aware, very shortly I will be leaving my position as the head of the marketing and communication department here at the 𝖓𝖔𝖙 International. I'm proud to say that during my time in this position, 𝖓𝖔𝖙 International has made some tremendous advancement. Working together, we have enhanced our customer experience, expanded service offering, strengthened relations with new partners around the globe, increased revenue, and made our business practice more standardized. I'm pleased to announce that Ms. 𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖈𝖊 will be taking over my position as of February 1st. 𝖓𝖙 has more than 15 years of experience in sales and marketing for business in the corporate consulting field. Prior to being recruited by 𝖓𝖙 International, 𝖓𝖙 served as the chef of marketing and operation at 𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖊, a large firm offering technological achievement relevant consulting to over 500 corporate clients internationally, with such stellar achievement relevant to our main business operation at 𝖓𝖙. I'm confident that 𝖓𝖙 is the ideal person to replace me. Once again, it has been truly wonderful working with you all, and I wish you all the best in your professional endeavors. Excuse me. Excuse the change for company division. Managerial position. Let's go. What did Mr. and Miss Cola pretend? Working Let's go. Service offer. Expand service offer. Straighten. In what industry is Thorsten International most likely involved? Financial investment, computer hardware marketing. 它呢serve as a chef marketing它是什么的？为什么看不出来啊 ？Communication department here. Business. Corporate advisory services. 还剩下我觉得写不完我觉得我写的速度太慢了。我还有20分钟，然后20分钟我还有45题，那太多废话了。About popular demand, those dramas are console. So once again, host 𝖓𝖔𝖙𝖍𝖈𝖊 this year July previous is judged. This year more than 100 local artists and artisans have registered to showcase their work during the festival. But the fair isn't just for art lovers, it's for food and wine enthusiasts as well. Wine tasting will be set up by 12 different local vineyards, and some of the city's most popular chefs will also be on hand to serve delicate and delectable regional treats. Spokesperson for the 𝖓𝖊𝖌𝖘 Santiago said that popular folk music group 𝖓𝖊𝖌𝖘 will perform during the final evening of the fair. Many other artists, in addition to music, dancers from the local school are set to perform on both days. So you're sure to find something you will enjoy. Complete dangerous. Parking will be made available. It's overnight. All will take place on July 13th. offender will be what is suggested about Miss Trainer suggested. Talking to Ray News from a series article of State Finance for training station income editor. Look at tomorrow's schedule story before today's lunch meeting at the Mariano's. Grab lunch with Sarah to talk about her new layout idea. Feature article. Check emails, return Miss call Peter to arrange a place in these. It was editor about tomorrow issue. Review articles. Meet with team about copy editing. And the newspaper to be printed. Using creating a new layout design for magazine. Goes to Mariano's. Why will Miss Trainer contact Peter? Contact Peter? Place of meet.还有14分钟，然后我还有40题，14分钟还有40题还没写完，但是我应该是写完了，写完对完答案，然后看一下成绩之后，我们再下播这样子。Sukarno。Thank you for responding so quickly to my inquiry about visiting your manufacturer, Jakarta. I will ask my assistant, Dr. 𝖓𝖊𝖙, to go ahead and make travel arrangement for me and my colleague Sherry. Sherry's staying to travel there from New York on February 24th. We're busy interested in pursuing a production contract with your company. I think it is important that we meet with you and see your facility in person. Our cosmetics are guaranteed to be completely natural and environmentally sound, so our production guideline will be rather strict. I'm teaching a list of specifications for the manufacturing process of our beauty product, and your executive can have a look about. If everything is clear, once our flights have been booked, a massive money will send to your secretary a financial itinerary. 我要学那些那个 Valley Girl， 我讲话就是怪腔怪调的。Once of our flights have been booked, we thank you kindly for offering us hotel accommodation and driver service during our stay. Gratefully accept. Our assistant can coordinate to work out any detail. I'm looking forward to meeting with you, and I do hope that we will be able to work together on this venture. Regards. 乖腔乖调，上瘾。哇，真的是。What is mentioned about vulnerability? It plans to build on manufacturer plan for street partition guidelines. It is unprepared for upcoming inspection. In which other position more 1 through 4 does the following sentence badly? This will also help you get a better idea of our needs and vice versa. In which other position? This will also help you. 我速度要快一点。I'm sure you all heard that we're going to the merging with fresh fruit wholesalers early and next month. We will have a meeting to discuss transition plan next week. But in this meantime, we'll try to answer a question you made about the merger. Everyone in the purchasing department is wondering how we'll be affected by the change. Are there any firm details available? It's my understanding that administrative function will be carried out in only one bill for prevention's sake. As a result, administrative personnel, including me, will be moving to the fresh fruit wholesalers building in the coming weeks. That's right, but we're going to maintain separate warehouse facility at their parts indication. Any idea how we'll change my routine? You stopped at both facilities before taking out your deliveries to the retail store. Jude, we'll hire additional warehouse worker to speed things up so you have time to visit both spots. They will help you load items. You know, the workers at fresh fruit wholesalers will probably need to take a health and safety seminar before they can handle me. I believe that fresh fruit wholesalers hasn't dealt in many products yet. It makes sense. I'll arrange for instructor to visit as soon as possible. 学校老师的声音不喜欢听，有没有觉得，有没有觉得我去当学校老师很适合？但是我就是没有可能，没有那个可能去当学校老师。好听又助眠。那你们要稍微自己剪一下，使用你们的剪辑软体，然后就可以，对不对？你把那个想要的片段剪取下来。Department dismissed medicine most likely work. 睡前听一遍《烦恼说再见》就感觉像在催作业。这就是 VTuber 跟老师之间的差异，这不得不说。我现在一直在打喷嚏。Forward by 𝖓𝖌𝖙𝖍𝖊𝖗. Starting out as an Scuba first non-fiction publication, tracing the event in her life and her to become a successful business person. Scuba reminded us through her compelling life story that creating a startup company is not something that one can do without planning. Creation time and hard work are both necessary to make one's own business profitable, and the process of how to do that is outlined in detail throughout this book. Schubert discussed how even from a young age she had always thought herself something of an inventor, trying to come up with an original products that others would find useful in their daily lives gave her inspiration. She also had to overcome the multiple challenges that go along with promoting a new product and ultimately landed a contract to supply venues, footwear, and constant sports equipment. And it didn't take Schubert long to open a startup company in Seattle called 𝖓𝖌𝖊𝖊, which eventually led to her becoming CEO of 𝖓𝖊 Enterprises International. Now, with over 280 shoe stores across 6 different countries, we learn in the book how Schubert came from nearly nothing and developed 𝖓𝖊 Enterprise into one of the nation's most lucrative retailers. Not only starting up incredibly insightful and educational for entrepreneurs, but it is an entertaining read with lots of personal stories about a highly competitive world of product development and retail. I've been fortunate enough to be Scuba's professional peer many years and have benefited a lot from her insight and intuition. Now, with starting out, you can have a look inside Scuba's world of startup success.你已经躺在床上了，这时候就讲起来，现在也才10点，你怎么还在睡？不对， this to应该是这个啊，我还有29题还没写，已经70分了，但是我还有29题还没有写，呵呵。录屏台不是全程都说英文吗？对啊。我们还有29题，我们要努力把它写完。New hotspot for business travel, the western Chinese city of Chengdu has for a long time been overshadowed by more famous eastern cities like Shanghai and Beijing. But with China increasingly becoming the world's economic powerhouse, cities like Chengdu are becoming important destinations for business travel. However, customers and the boardroom aren't the only things visitors should see in this amazing and trusty metropolis. If you have some spare time during your trip, why not go and see some of the sights? The Panda Sanctuary is the biggest draw for tourists in the city, and the only chance you have to see these wonderful and endangered creatures of cliffs. English-speaking tour guides are available, and there are around 60 pandas, including newborns. Note that the animals tend to be asleep between noon and 2 p.m. Because of the heat due to its popularity, advanced ticket purchase and reservation are recommended. Luodai Asian Town. Luodai Asian Town is a region of Chengdu that has survived the demolition and development of recent decades. It contains a number of traditional houses, and the Sichuan street food is available as those. Bus and train services to Luodai are available. Also, the bus takes long due to traffic. Mount 𝖓𝖷 is located just outside Chengdu and is one of the most famous mountains of Chinese Buddhism. If you have the opportunity to go, take the cable car to the summit and enjoy a long but easy walk back down. If you
have several days available, your hotel will be able to help you arrange a trip to some of the smaller Tibetan towns that surround the city. In these towns, you can ride horses, stay in traditional Tibetan accommodations, and visit the many temples and libraries. All of these sites, especially the Tibetan village and Mount 𝖓𝖈, are easily accessed by a taxi from the center of the city, which should cost no more than 50 RMB.
There's like a travel magazine just about Chengdu.
Overshadow. Reservation are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year via walking, phone, or our website. Transportation is available to over 50 areas and neighborhoods in the greater Santiago area. We offer airport transporting, wedding and special event service, and much more. Now, a new low mileage sedans, SUVs, street limited size, and party buses are available. Can take one of our professional now to reserve your preferred ground transportation service today.
Combos for return customer.
Dear Mr. Carrington, I'm writing to express my disappointment in your limited service. As a first-time customer that was hoping to take advantage of your company's special discount offer, I am sorry to say that I experienced several issues with the service provided. I have required their driver and stray limousine missed some important visitor at the airport for Saturday, December 10th. However, after waiting for nearly an hour in the arrivals area, nobody picked them up and they were forced to call your company. They were informed that the car and the driver were waiting at the domestic terminal instead of the international one. I clearly indicated in my reservation form that the flight would arrive at 6:30 p.m. in Terminal 1st. Unfortunately, all of this delay made our visitor waiting around for an extra hour and a half. The driver. The driver then took our visitor to the Crown Diamond Airport Hotel instead of the brand located downtown. This added another 30 minutes to the trip. This visitor are a potential investor in my company, and I was very embarrassed by their first impressions. I booked and paid for a return trip for the Crown Diamond Hotel to the airport for December 16 and 10:45 p.m. But at this point, I wish to cancel, and I would appreciate a refund for a return trip. You may send the fund to the corporate credit card used to pay for your service. I hope to receive response for your shortly. Reservation? Okay, 这个。Saturday.还有20分钟，不对，还有20题，但是我还没写完。20题我该怎么办？把它写完吗？我觉得写完，或许可能要到11点了，哈哈。 你最烂的是英文理化，结果对的 V 在教英文理化，真的假的？谁在教理化？整个人考试良心不安，那么夸张？Do everything we can earn。谁啊？谁在教理化？哪一个 V 在教理化？We can earn the trust and respect of our customer. We stand that mission to our online service as well. To do this, we must continually update our computer systems, so we're unfortunately making this necessary improvements required of shutdown blah blah blah. Main from 5 p.m. to 2 p.m. Some online banking feature will become temporarily unavailable. During this time, customer will be unable to check balance, bills, transfer money, stop payments, or deposit money from checking and saving accounts registered at our own system. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you to take care of time-sensitive transactions during the shutdown period. You may call our 24-hour customer service line at required to provide your account number and may also be asked security questions to verify your identity. Alternatively, you may conduct our regular transaction available through any automatic teller machine or visit a county line branch for personal service from one of our passionate tellers. Thank you for your passion and your continued business. 没有啊，我没有在教理化，我只是这个暑假有在帮忙教那个自然课而已。我开学之后就不会再教自然啦，只是帮忙上。但结果被抓到，笑死！哈哈。Mostly likely get addition. 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊会考 B 拿 C 也不用这样子看衰自己好吗？I am a accounting engineer with a data solution specializing in electricity. I had that you are the information technology for cutting 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊. I would like to discuss briefly with you how company is helping clients like you to manage their system. The recognize the financial consequences for company or institutions who regularly have to take a part of their system of life or methods. I suspect that with insights with this is mind. Part of the system of life or methods as your big dash with insight. With this mind, the main business focus has always been to keep the system running during upgraded the equipment. We have been successfully applying financial institutions, insurance funds, and other retail companies. Exactly the for 5 years now, whereas most clients report substantial return on their investment. If you are interested, I would like to meet with you and other key personnel related to your sister operation. Ideally, it would be a good idea to have a portable 1 week before you upgrade the place. You can build the bank's code assistant and my associate 𝖓𝖔𝖊𝖈𝖊 and I can explain to you basically how data can help to improve the situation. We are available to meet you with any day this week above Thursday, which is the day of company conference. And you can also select any time between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. Please call me to make arrangements. I do look forward to meeting with you and possibly we'll go together with you at the cocktail back in the future. Sincerely. Corporate. I could not tell her.还有15听，对，还有15听。我刚是在学那叫什么印度人的口语，哈哈。Yes, son, I will be the brand. I can play it down. My brown with the blue paint. The same with the color paint. Mix but the paint. A pop basket paint. Paint. Dark pink, blue, amber yellow, and the emerald green. First is mixed with our computer expert machine. Any blend 2 more colors. Hopefully adhere to best faces. Hi, Lan An. No spam. By Pinto. Miniman. I recently ordered some banana promotion from your store. It seems that the wrong paint color was delivered. I got a couple blue instead of one gray. Perhaps one of your attendants confused the two C's. They have such similarity in the packaging. Could you look into this and take whatever action are necessary? If possible, I'd like to return the wrong item and have the correct one sent to me without any additional charge for shipping. Thank you. Go back to paragraph 1, 19 closing. This is a review for 𝖓𝖙𝖍𝖊𝖊 somehow that makes them my order and doesn't mean they don't item. When I contacted them about it, they didn't get back to me. Oh. He's eager? Warm gray. 还有实体，快写完了。Are you interested in enhancing your skill to increase your employability and competitiveness in the job market? The 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊 the community contains now funding courses for both ability and ability individual interested and updating certification for improving their skill set. The program offering continuing certification in real estate marketing, automobile safety, and computer. Twitter. Too new. Cast testing guideline for students, professional skill training, course schedule changes. Paragraph 3, line 6, includes the image. And 4, 5, 6. It's creation. Is that a discretion? Substitute. Disclose it. Think about the time. New course. No, you may also remember. New course. Okay then. Actually good. Party though. though most were in. 嗨，阿然在做什么？我现在正在写考试的题，在写什么？在写那个模拟的考题，快写完了。在写那个多益的模拟考题，但是我已经严重超时了。Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday.
不是哦，我不是高中生。
Daytime, each and every except Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. 应该是这个。我现在是个在教英文的老师了，我只是在精进我自己而已。对。还剩下最后5题，我们就可以来对答案了。Our facility are suitable for grand activity and visit to range the facility beyond required form and sent to April to September, opening daily from open Tuesdays through Sunday. 4到9月 daily open daily 每天 Thursday through Sunday 星期2到星期天。最近看到好多是高中生的 V 哦，我跟你讲，那种国高中生的 V 就是自己斟酌一下，我只能说，先好好读书啊，小朋友们。那个课业压力就已经够大了，还跑来当 VTuber， 我真的是不懂他们自己在想什么。然后重点是，钱哪来的？是不是就是大部分都是跟家里面伸手要来的？好，那你自己说，你在那边自己弄啊？可是你自己弄就是弄得很简陋，你可以吸引到谁？其实也还好啦，我也不是说很想要当老师就是了。嗨，欣欣安安。Lakeshore Recreation Complex. Softball field, soccer field. Restaurants situated throughout the complex, a cafeteria, vending machine, art gallery, and recreation hall. Additional fees apply for staffing, equipment, other services. Percent deposit required upon booking, with the remainder due to the rental date. Companies that have a year's-hour service before may be eligible for 20% discount if they book a facility during off-peak hour. Alternatively, apply for staffing, equipment, restaurant, complex, recreation hall. A dining area, 𝖓𝖊𝖊𝖊 dining area feature， 这个吧。What does Miss Boter require about the Mark 1 more cells in blue. Subtle view. Oval sharp trait. 这是中文吧？对。Smaller above will be at the venue on our trying to put a signs and set a type of structure. Also, it is possible to reserve parking for one group. When the conditions are in regard to this, we will probably need to 50 space in total. Birthday price. Please extend rental venue policies on parking. More COVID 啊，人是睡了，晚安，睡安，丁晚安，子勋晚安，早点休息，拜拜。Assistant. My girl will be able. Put aside. Able a trip. Possible to reserve parking for one group. And not certain what to.10到4，星期六8月29。再多听点比较好睡觉。但是能冇得做，我要下邊嗱先一個路啊。Assistant， on sport 呢是個。In store. Paragraph 1, line 2. It's closely meant to. Hey everyone, just remind you that our annual sport event is going to be held next week on Saturday. We have lots of fun, food and surprise in store. Games and prize. 中文，好，来，我们来对答案吧。我们写完了，写完就可以来对答案了。来喽，来喽，我们要对答案了。A B B B B A B， 哦，这题错了。B A C A B A C， 错2题了，错2题了。3题 ，B C A， 4题5。A 6题，好多哦。AC， 这是真的吗？会错啊？错好多哦。6、7、8、9，一猪，对。11，天哪！A B 有 A 猪 C A。A B 猪，这个感觉错很多A B 猪。B C C B C A D A C 猪啊，错好多。A C 猪。A C 猪。会哦，好错啊，好多哦。B C 猪。啊，错好多。我不是写对了。对啊，真的错很多。对，我看一下哦，1、2、3、4、5、6，好多。1、8、9、10、11、2、13、4、15、16、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、26、27、28、29、29题，也死局。29题很烂欸。第11啊，这样只有335而已耶。哇，这样只有335而已。那偶数每次写到这种偶数回合错一堆，不知道干嘛。335，到时候要来看一下错的地方，有点糟糕啊。
开始要产生危机意识了。好，那我们今天就先到这边结束啦，大家拜拜。等一下我之后找时间再看错的地方。晚安，晚安。小林兔晚安，思绪晚安，早点休息，大家拜拜，我们就明天再见啦。